Welcome, this is Psychic Haley Rose. We're doing the November 2019 predictions, tarot and oracle reading for Aquarius. So welcome, Aquarius. Let's see what November 2019 has in store for you. A chapter in your life is closed. I see you reflecting on the past. You've truly shed your skin and are in a new level, a more responsible, adult, aware, and kind of leaving behind the you of the past. I feel like you're leaving behind a more fun and juvenile part of yourself, and you're wanting to actually make some changes and be more serious about the next step in your life, serious about your passion, serious about the next step in your career. I sense a lot of reflecting, a lot of thinking going on with you right now, Aquarius. It's definitely a period of thinking, not so much a period of an action. Right now, you're in a good spot where you can kind of pause and think. You have a solid foundation. You have a stable job. So it does afford you that luxury to think and plan and think about what you want to do next. More maturity, more taking responsibility, taking control of your money situation, less spending, less partying, less depletion, less wastefulness. You're starting to see things differently. The things that used to make you happy are not really as fulfilling as they were. They're more so in the past. You're seeing things more clearly. You're seeing people more clearly. And you're letting go of people that no longer serve you. You're letting go of old relationships. You're letting go of friends who may not really be the best of friends. And you're not really hung up on it. You're just very moving forward, not dwelling, able to leave the past behind you. You're very strong, Aquarius. Let's see. What else for November 2019 for Aquarius? You're going through a lot of changes. And it's to realize the best years you've had yet. So it looks like your future is extremely, extremely bright. So paving the way by shedding this old skin in the you of the past, it's paving the way for a really exciting life, even better than before. And you really have cherished and had a lot of fun times. You've had a lot of happy times. So it's not that the past was bad, it's just that the future looks like it's going to be even better than you could have expected. So you have a really good foundation. It looks like next year is going to be a really good year. You may go on a big trip somewhere warm, like Mexico, or a cruise. It looks like you are gonna see the world and you're gonna have a really good time. And I do see a lot of parties with friends and family. You're going to be doing a lot of things outdoors and then in the warmer month next year. Let's see. You're letting go of an old relationship that didn't work. So you're letting go of someone that you thought was the one, someone that you could have had a commitment with. You're letting go of the regret and wondering about that. You're letting go of the pain and thoughts of where you went wrong or how you could have improved the situation. It doesn't look like you could have changed it, and you are realizing that now, that it wasn't really on you, that it wasn't really your responsibility. And by freeing up that energy, you're getting ready for a greater love to come into your life. You're getting ready for the dream partner to come into your life. I feel like you kind of sell yourself short sometimes, or don't always go for the gold. You do tend to settle sometimes with love. So it looks like you are getting to the point where you are going to be open to something bigger, something that is the love that everyone dreams about. But right now you are kind of thinking and planning. You're in the thinking and planning stages of this. Support from females around you, motherly support, female friends, female relatives. There's a lot of women around you that you'll be talking to. Just kind of talking about life, talking about theorizing about just philosophy, why things are the way they are, fate, destiny. It's like you're thinking about bigger picture things. And you're leaving behind some bad habits. You're trying to walk away from bad habits like smoking or drinking, things that are unhealthy for you. You're working on leaving that in the past as well. So you're having a lot of healthy shifts and changes. You'll be receiving an invitation from a male friend. I feel like it's someone with some sort of power or prestige. It's an invitation to a social gathering, something public. It's almost like a ball. You'll get to dress up. You love dressing up, Aquarius. You love fancy costumes and just any excuse to go all out. So it's going to be an inviting invitation, something that would interest you. Something like a gala or something public where you can wear a cool costume. I feel like that could be in early December. The invitation is coming this month, but the thing might be around the 10th or the 11th of December, or before the 10th or 11th of December. You're thinking about doing some traveling, exploring. You're thinking about what you want to do in the next stages of your life. And it looks like you're at a place where you can really make anything happen. So your manifestation abilities right now are at a peak. They're at their best. So go forth, Aquarius. It looks like writing down your dreams and desires would be a good way to keep track and help manifest them. And also really pinpointing what it is you want to do, because it looks like you're going to be able to check some things off your bucket list in the future. Oracle reading for Aquarius. Let's see. For November 2019. Door to personal healing and happiness. I'm also hearing psychically out with the old and with the new. So it's like you're leaving behind old stuff that's not working for you, and you are opening the door to personal healing and happiness, just like it showed that you are closing one chapter of your life and walking into another. This is a really positive card, and it's a sign that you are gonna find the things that are going to be fulfilling to you. You're right now in the thought process of figuring out what that is, but it looks like you're going to find a happier place, a place that feels like the place you should have always been, your home. The changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results. So make sure that you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimistic expectations. So that bucket list, that list of things you want to do next, be very specific on what you want to do or how you want it to go, because it looks like you can make any direction come into fruition. Your personal power is at an all-time high, and your manifestation abilities as well. All right, so this one fell out of the deck for romance for Aquarius. Playfulness and religious factors. So, religious factors, for me, when I read this, often doesn't literally mean religious factors, but just kind of things that people view as obstacles or deal breakers for them. So maybe it's like a huge age gap and they're not comfortable with it, or it could be a religious factor, or just like some type of discrepancy that doesn't make someone ideal for them. So are you holding on to somebody, Aquarius, that isn't really meeting all your expectations? Maybe you need to reevaluate your relationship if you are attached, Aquarius, and figure out if it really is serving you, and be honest with yourself. Playfulness also, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit fun to shine. So I'm feeling for the attached Aquarius, you're not breaking up with this person anytime soon, but you are reevaluating if this is the right person for you. In the meantime, it looks like you will be still having fun and enjoying their company, but something doesn't feel like it clicks entirely. Single Aquarius, being playful and fun is really your nature. So this advice is to continue to be yourself, be playful and fun and in the moment, but also keep in mind the religious factors or the deal breakers, the things that don't line up for you, and don't get yourself into a situation where you know it's something that isn't what you want. So like, say like someone wants to date you, but they're like 15 years older than you, and that's a deal breaker for you, but you go along with it anyway. But knowing that it's not going to last because of that. Don't put yourself in that situation that you're going to have to back out of later, is the advice for you. Money Oracle for Aquarius, November 2019. Pay yourself first. So remember to think of yourself when you're getting paid, Aquarius. Think of yourself as an investment, however. I feel like this is telling you to think of your future and put money aside for your future rather than pay yourself and like go to the mall. I don't feel that's what this is saying. It's saying think of your future. It says make yourself the most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. But my sense is this is talking about get a savings going or build upon your savings for your future and for all those cool trips and plans that you're having in the new year and upcoming months. You won't regret it. You'll have extra spending cash for souvenirs also. Let's see. General advice going forward for Aquarius in November 2019. Gold, divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer your prayers. I feel like this also is like Midas touch. Everything you're touching now turns to gold. You're protected. God is on your side. You've been very good to the people around you. You're very honest. And you're going to be rewarded karmically for just who you are. You're a very honest, earnest, caring, upfront individual. So now, you're getting opportunities to live that life you want, to have the happiness you want, and to have a clear conscience. You've kind of settled all the debts from the past. and you're feeling good about where you are. So good for you, Aquarius. You're doing a really good job just being karmically responsible to yourself and those around you. So it looks like November 2019 is a really good jumping point for the rest of the plans and things that you want to do with your life. Positive things. Thank you for tuning in, Aquarius. I hope we'll talk again soon. I'll be posting more videos. Like, share, and subscribe to my page, Psychic Haley Rose. And below there's information about contacting me, Psychic Haley Rose, for a reading or getting some candle work, candle magic from me at Magical Candle Services. Looking forward to talking to you soon.